Hello guys, welcome to John's Kitchen again. For today we are going to be cooking chili con carne, very popular dish in the United States. Okay. And here I have 1 pound red kidney beans. I'm going to cook these red kidney beans, but I only be using half of it for the chili con carne. The rest I'm going to use for something else. What I did with these red kidney beans, yesterday I was picking through the red kidney beans. I was taking any foreign objects from it, out of it. I'm talking about maybe little stones, things like that. And then I wash them and I soak them in water. It has been soaking in water for 24 hours. That's what I like to do. You can do it just from the night before, that's fine. Okay. So I let them soak in cold water. Now I drain it. Okay, and I'm going to put it in a cooking pot. I'm going to put it with about 2 fingers, 3 fingers of cold water on it. I'm going to let them boil for about 10 minutes. I'm going to reduce the heat and let it cook slowly until they get soft. I'm just going to add a little bit salt to the water. That's it. Okay. Time ago they used to say that if you add a little bit salt to the water, the beans were going to get tough, and that's not true. Okay, it's better to cook the beans with a little bit salt on it. Here I have the red kidney beans. I put it in the pot with 6 cups of water, half teaspoon salt. I'm going to let it boil the water, and then I'm going to cook it with the boiling water for about 10 minutes, and then I will bring the flame down. I'm going to cook it slowly for around 45-50 minutes or until the beans are soft. The water is boiling, and now on the top of the water there is a foam there that I'm going to remove it with a ladle. Now the water is clear. I'm going to reduce the flame, cover the pot, and cook it slowly, like I say, for around 45 minutes, 50 minutes, until the beans are soft. Here we have the red kidney beans already cooked, and we'll let them cool off. To make the chili con carne, we have these ingredients in here. I have 2 pounds ground beef, 2 medium-sized onions. It is about 1.5 cups diced onions, yellow onions. Okay. 28 ounces diced tomatoes, small diced tomatoes. And here I have the cooked kidney beans. We say there is 21 ounces of cooked beans. 3 chopped garlic cloves. Here I have guajillo pepper. 1 guajillo pepper. What I did, I put it in the coffee grinding machine. I'm going to show you how it looks. It is one of those dry chilies. Okay. What I did, I just took this part out, and then I chop it up. I put it in the coffee grinding machine. I made a like a chili powder. Okay? I have a quarter cup fresh chopped oregano leaves, 2/3 cup tomato sauce, 1 jalapeno pepper, sharpened, and I have it with the seeds on. I didn't remove the seeds. 1 teaspoon paprika, 1.5 teaspoons ground cumin, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon ground black pepper, and 1/8 teaspoon cayenne pepper. You can add or not to use the cayenne pepper. It's up to you guys how hot you guys want to make the chili. The first thing we are going to be doing is cooking and browning the ground beef. In this little saucepan, I put the juices of the tomatoes and I let it reduce. I was evaporating the liquid so I get a nice and thick sauce. I put the ground beef in this frying pan, a stainless steel frying pan. I didn't put oil or anything. I'm just letting the fat of the beef to melt, and that's what I'm using it to cook. Okay? I'm going to brown the beef, and I want to get rid of most of the fat the beef has in it. Now the beef, I already cooked the beef, and look at all the fat it has there. I'm going to move most of it, but I want to leave some of it so I can cook the onions and garlic together with the beef and brown both of them. The beef is already brown together with the onions and garlic. Now I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients except the beans. The chili you can make it with beans and with no beans. Okay? The beans you want to add it, it's up to you. You add it to it. I'm going to add it because I like my chili, I like it with beans, okay? But you don't have to. So here we have a beautiful chili now. You can just season it on it if you want to. If maybe you want to add a little bit more salt on it, or maybe a little bit more sauce. Okay. That's it. The chili doesn't have to be with too much sauce on it. Especially, I want to use it to eat it with nachos, with chips. You know, corn chips. I'm gonna eat it with that. So I don't want it with too much sauce. Now, you want to use the beans. You can add to your own taste the amount of beans you want to have on your chili. Okay. I'm gonna serve my chili with corn tortilla chips. Okay, I have some corn tortillas, about 6 inches tortillas, and I'm gonna cut it in triangles. I'm gonna cut it in half first, and then I'm gonna cut it in triangles. I don't want triangles too small. I like big triangles, that way it's easier to dip into the chili. Okay? So now I'm gonna fry the tortilla chips that I made. Don't put too many at one time. This way, if you put just a few, then it will cook better. So I'm going to be serving one dish with the chili and the corn tortilla chips. Now that we have the chili con carne, the tortilla chips, if you wish, you can add a little bit of cheddar cheese on top of it and a little bit chopped cilantro.